clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it.
Hey, what's going on, my Godzilla and Kong fans? It's your boy Burn Godzilla Fan 1954 here, and we are back with another figure review video. And today we will be reviewing the new Playmates toys Kong Skull Island Ferocious Kong with helicopter and chain propeller. So, if you guys haven't heard, they announced new Playmates figures like Godzilla 2014, Kong from 2017 or Skull Island Kong, and King Ghidorah from Godzilla King of the Monsters. They announced a couple of new Playmates figures, so I got one of them today. I actually got two of these guys right here. One I might get somebody to paint or just keep it in the box, but I'm gonna open one of them. So yeah. So here there's a legendary sign. There's a Playmates sign, ages 4 and up. There's a little thing. I'll hold that for y'all if y'all want to read that for a second, or just pause the video. And then here at the top we have, y'all can see right there. There's the top right there where it says all of that. So yeah, and then there's the MonsterVerse sign right there. So, real quick, let's open this guy up real quick and see what he comes with. Okay, so now we have him out of the box. So let's see what he comes with first. So obviously he comes with this little green helicopter right here, and it doesn't look like you can move the propellers or anything at all. So here it is. I'll give you guys a close look at that real quick. Alright, bring my light a little bit closer so y'all can see that. So yeah. So there's that. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. There we go. So there's that. And then here is his battle damage right here. So there's that. And then his propeller weapon. So yeah. So let's look at him first before we put his battle damage on. So in comparison, and at first look, you can tell that this Kong is a little bit more taller. But it looks like they use the same articulation a little bit as the GVK Playmates figure, the 6-inch one at least. His arms do look a little bit longer, but that could just be me. But this is the younger Kong. So other than that, his mouth opens, and I'll give you guys a closer look at his face. You can move his face or his head kind of up and down to the side as well, and then do a whole 360 on him right here. Arms can go out all the way this way. You can move his arms kind of back. You can twist them. Basically, you can do the same thing as this Kong to the GVK Playmates one. Except this one right here, his fist can turn all the way around. So yeah. I mean, the other one can do that too, but it's kind of rough to do it with, so I don't recommend doing it. And then you can move his feet back, forth, to the side. You can move his, and then you can move the bottom of his feet as well. So yeah. So without further ado, let's put his battle damage on. And that looks like it goes this way right here. So let's put that in right there. Try not to mess it up real quick. Okay, and then I think it's in. There we go. So there's him without his battle damage on. And then let's put his propeller in his hands. Oh yeah, so let me show you guys a quick look at the propeller, so it looks like they use a little bit of gold and then the silver. This is all just silver right here. So yeah, just gold and silver, which kind of makes sense. So yeah, so we'll put it just like in the picture. So it's just like that. So let's put it in his hand. There we go. So there we have it. We have Kong with his propeller in his hand right here. Now, if I were to rate this figure, I would give it probably an 8, because they did the accuracy with Playmates having with the kind of movie. They did make the propeller a little bit bigger, which is or at least the gold part a little bit bigger than like it is in the movie. But they're always not going to be 100% accurate, so it's okay. But I do like a little bit of the facial expression on him, and I like how they added weapons, and there's new boxes, everything, and we did get a new helicopter like they were back in 1973. So yeah, that's cool. So now on to comparison with the Godzilla vs. Kong 6-inch Playmates figure. Okay, so with this comparison right here, I did notice a couple of things. That for one, the first thing I noticed was that their claw markings are a little bit different, and I think not only it's because of Kong's age, but they're like, because they look kind of small, but they look more like you can actually see him in this one. But I also notice that his arms are definitely longer than Kong's arms. And he is a little bit taller than this Kong, and I'm pretty sure I don't have him standing up. I don't think Kong's legs are kind of, bent a little bit. But yeah, they're, aside from like the shading, it looks like they use a different lighter shading, and his feet are a little bit more wider. And I can also tell, you can see it in the picture as well. They're a little more lighter and kind of white-ish. But yeah, he's a lot more darker, and he looks shorter in comparison to the 2017 Kong. And his mouth is a little bit more open than his. As for the eyes, they didn't really change that much in the eyes. His eyes are a little bit lighter, but still have that little black dot in them. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it. Let me see if I can. Right there. So yeah, oops. So yeah, y'all can see they has a little light orange in his eyes, but there's still that black dot right there. As for Kong's, you can see the little black dot, but his eyes are darker in the orange. So y'all can see that right there. So yeah, and yeah, so that's kind of really about it. There's really nothing much change. It looks like they just changed the arms and the legs and made his body a little bit bigger, and that's kind of okay because he is younger and he is like, a lot older in comparison to his own self. So that makes a lot of sense. So yeah. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.